What an eerie castle.
Careful, Vivi. It's probably haunted.
Who cares? We fight monsters every day.
A departed spirit could still prove to be a threat.
Right. So as I was saying, we need to... Ghost?
Stop right there, bandits, or die in obscurity!
Bandits. Zidane, you do something to this guy?
No way! I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Are you a ghost?
No, he's human.
A swordsman, a knight, and a black mage. They must have banded together and turned this abandoned castle into their headquarters. I am Ramza Beov. I cannot allow those who bring chaos to threaten the lives of the people.
He thinks we're bandits. What do you want to do?
Guess we'll just have to knock some sense into him.
Prepare for battle!
It's not over yet!
Excuse me, but are you okay? You know, we don't want to fight.
Vile bandits, using children to do their dirty work!
Ramza, can we talk? Is everyone okay, Kupo?
A Moogle? It can't be! The last of their race should have expired long ago!
Maybe in your world, Kupo.
In my world? What do you mean by that? I remember now. I was sucked into some sort of giant portal. At the time, I thought it an illusion cast by a hostile mage, but it appears that it was a gate to another world, a land far different from Ivalice.
Ivalice?
We're actually on a journey to close those torsions in order to protect this world and our own.
I apologize for accusing you of being bandits.
You're from Ivalice too? Never seen anyone dressed like that before. What country are you from?
Ivalice is the name of a kingdom. I don't understand your meaning.
It looks like your worlds have some things in common, but are in different dimensions and eras, Kupo.
Huh. Didn't know that was a thing.
So, you're trying to save this world to protect your own, correct? May I join you? I'm certain I could be of service.
You also harbor the light, Kupo, so of course we'd love to have you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I swear by my sword to fight only for what is just.
The torsion is close. Yeah, time to check our gear, right?
A level-headed assessment of the situation. It is heartening to have you two at our sides. Your fine sword arms attest to the wealth of experience under your belts.
That's what I trained for. I'm a mercenary.
Of course, that makes sense. I trained at Military Academy, and now make my way as a mercenary also. I sense our lots are not so different. Which reminds me, Lightning, I've been meaning to ask. It is quite a curious blade you swing. Can I assume you also undertook some special study?
It's issue from the Guardian Corps I belong to back home. I'm a soldier, deployed wherever I'm needed, mainly patrolling the frontier and controlling wildlife.
I see. It must have been hard on you.
There's something I want to protect. I never thought it hard.
Something to protect. A comrade I have. You remind me of her.
Mercenaries and soldiers! Heck if I get where you all are coming from.
If knights count, I know one. Though I guess you could say he's kind of unemployed at the moment.
You haven't martial backgrounds? Then where learned you your swordsmanship?
I'm just a blitzball player. When it comes to swords, I'm a total amateur.
An amateur? And yet you're able to hold your own against these beasts?
There wasn't any other options the first time someone stuck a sword in my hands. Guess it just comes down to guts!
And what about you, Vaughn? Had you a teacher?
I watched Penelo learning basic self-defense. Oh, and maybe picked up a thing or two hunting.
To grow so capable on self-instruction, one truly can draw on all sorts of experiences in battle. It would seem there is yet much for me to learn here. Titus, might you teach me this blitzball where you have the time?
Huh? You want to play blitzball?
And Vaughn too! I would be ever so pleased if you would impart upon me the secrets of hunting.
I don't know if there's any secrets to it. You just hunt.
Don't push yourself, kid. Being a perfect mimic doesn't necessarily make you any mightier.
Ah, Vanille, won't you set my heart alight with sweet nothings?
I'm not sure I follow you.
With you around, even this rundown castle looks like a sparkling palace.
Wow, this old dump? You've sure got a rosy view of the world.
A tough nut, this one.
You can say that again.
How are they able to engage in such frivolity in the height of our conflict?
Not to your taste, Mr. Mercenary? Or envious, rather?
You know, Edgar and Ed both. One's a king and the other's a prince. Well, it's a funny place, ain't it?
A king and a prince? Those two?
That's surprising, is it?
Where I come from, to see royalty making merriment with commoners would be unthinkable.
The heck? What a dull world that must be.
Titles are trivial. Feed them to the monsters for all I care.
You won't see me paying them any mind.
But if one does not carry oneself in a manner appropriate to his station...
Stubborn one, aren't we? Try looking at the man rather than the title. We have here a skirt-chasing king and profligate prince. There whom you would hold in esteem?
Well...
Hey, don't lump me in with those bozos, whoever they are.
Anyway, a king or a prince or whatever is still just a human after all.
Just a human, blue-blooded though they may be. Have I been too caught up in notions of station?
I think he's brooding.
Perhaps rightly so. Old habits die hard. Simply try taking things a mite easier for now, eh?
Concept of borders and social status don't exist in this world? So that's why there's no war.
Your world is at war as well?
Yes, a fruitless battle where countless innocent people suffer and die because of the warped views of a few. Am I right to assume that your world too is...
Yes, Orient has long been at war. So somewhere along the line, I stopped thinking about it. It looks like you're really working on making a difference, though.
I'm trying.
Whoa, pretty heavy stuff to talk about for a bunch of kidlets.
Laguna, you handle firearms. Am I correct to assume you spent time in the field of battle?
That was a long time ago. I quit the army and now I'm a journalist. A soon-to-be journalist. Maybe I'll write about my time here when I get home. Doubt anyone'd believe me, though.
Interesting. The way you have chosen to live your life has given me hope. Everyone in my world is prisoner to their birth or status, but I've always felt that was ridiculous.
It's never too late to start over in life. A certain someone once showed me that. What's important is not your past, but your future.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I used to worry over and over about why I was born and what was going to happen to me when I expire. But as time went by, talking to my friends, I realized that worrying about it was pointless.
We can't choose why we were born, but we can choose what to live for.
Thank you, my friends. You have given me the inspiration I needed. It is neither one's birth nor status that matters. What's important is how you live your life.